Man served friends tacos made from his own amputated leg. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video, we have a very peculiar and disgusting one. We have a man serving his friends tacos made from his own amputated leg. Ugh. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AFG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over. Similar to yourself, I'm my normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. After getting his lower leg amputated, a man decided to see what human meat tasted like alongside some of his closest friends. Now, considering a large majority of human beings eat the meat of animals, it's not surprising that many would wonder what human meat would taste like. That you wouldn't include me in that sentence. I like to care less how human meat tastes. Now, outside of extenuating circumstances, finding out what human meat tastes like is luckily very illegal. But there are some cases where it isn't. For people who need to have their limb amputated for some reason other than infection, it is possible to retain your amputated limb. And considering it is still technically your property, you could pretty much do whatever you want with it. I think you see where I'm going with this. Now, we have a Reddit user by the name of IncrediblyShinyShart. Ask me anything. It's like if you ever been on Reddit before, they have like a little subject that says whatever it says. In this particular case, it was ask me anything. And then everyone could just chime in and just ask whatever question they wanted to ask, and I guess they would, come up with an answer or whatever the case may be. Now, this one, in which he revealed that he had one of his feet amputated. And instead of having the doctor throw it away, he decided to keep it and make it a very special meal for himself and some of his friends. Let me repeat that because I can't believe what I just read. Ask me anything, in which he revealed that he had one of his feet amputated, and instead of having the doctor throw it away, he decided to keep it and make a very special meal for himself and some of his friends. You know what they say, birds of a feather flock together, so I guess. Taco meat from his own foot were on the menu. Man, oh man, I'll tell you. Now, he had the nerve to say, I taste like buffalo, but chewier. Super beefy and a little fat, he noted when he probed by shocked Redditors, giving out more and more details as questions rolled in. Because you hear something crazy like this, you're just going to keep asking questions like, yo, so what about this? What about that? I don't think they're thinking about actually doing it themselves. I think they're just like, well, okay, they're trying to get some validity to the, because someone could say they did it, but then they want to get the validity of it, like, you know what I mean? Like, go a little deeper, you know what I'm saying? Let me get some more information to see if you really tell the truth. While many will be surprised to know that the poster's friends were actually willing to eat his human feet meat, ISS does admit that not everyone was so sure about the idea as he was. Yeah, I bet. I had one person back out. That was the smart one. That had to be the smart friend. It's totally understandable, he explained. I think there was a lot of weight. Really? Think about it. Somebody come to you and says, yo, bro, want some tacos? Yeah, all right. They're upfront with you, very transparent. I'm making the tacos out of the meat from my foot that was amputated. What you talking about, Willis? So, nah. But he was like, nah, I'm cool. I ain't doing that. All right. But you had some friends that just kept on going with it. See, ladies and gentlemen, it's people out here that will do anything. And I do mean anything. That's Jeffrey Dahmer cannibalism, okay? All day. Eating that man's foot. He ain't put a gun in your head. You wasn't forced, coerced. You wasn't inebriated. You just did it on your own merit. Yeah, why not? Come on, let's give it a shot. Now, I can see you saying, you know, let's go skydiving, let's go zip lining, hell, let's go bungee jumping. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I can see something like, you know, roll off your tongue like that. You know, you want to conquer maybe one of your fears or whatever. It may seem fun. To me, that's none of that stuff I just mentioned was fun, okay? None of it. You know what I mean? But to say that you wanted to try the meat from this man's amputated foot, I think there was a lot of weight, really. Kind of hoping that I'm joking, but it was all happy people who showed up that day. Lots of dark jokes. Unsurprisingly, the origins of doing such a strange thing came from morbid curiosity amongst himself and his friends. So they're already thinking about dark things as it is. So something like this, it's nothing to them. It's nothing to them. It's a special group of people out here that do this kind of stuff. I ain't trying to out nobody. I'm gonna let you figure it out, you know what I'm saying, and see who do what. You know, certain cultures don't do it, certain cultures do, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna leave it at that. My friends and I always had this joke: if you could try human flesh in an ethical and healthy way, would you? ISS recalled. We all said, of course. Well, the opportunity came up and I called them on it. ISS got his foot amputated after a motorcycle incident in which he lost all feeling in his foot and would never have been able to use it again. Okay. Originally, I wanted to have it taxidermied or freeze dried. So he had a whole plan for this shit. He explained before adding that neither ended up being a viable option. As for the cooking process, ISS said the chef marinated it overnight and sauteed it with onions, peppers, salt, pepper, and lime juice. Then he served it on corn tortillas with tomato sauce or tomato low salt, or however that word is. I'll put the link in the description, you can read it. The recipe, as created by the unnamed chef, was named human shin fajitas for fairly obvious reasons. Yum. Look, I'm sorry, y'all. I brought y'all this story. I couldn't believe it. So I was just like, I needed to share it with other people. So I was just like, maybe I'm the one going loco. Maybe I'm the one going crazy. But clearly, I'm not the one going crazy. This dude right here is going crazy, okay? And you very well saw the pictures going across and all that. Man, listen. Can you imagine being that guy coming over his house the next day? You know what I'm saying? Having you got some leftovers. Yo, man, what you got to eat? Oh, I got some tacos, some taco meat. Oh, word? Yo, let's get that. Let me get that. All right, bet. Throw that in the mic, throw that in the oven or whatever, pull it out. You know what I mean? Hook it up. You start eating that joint. Oh, man, this is good, man. The second day is always great. Yeah, man, it's made out of my foot. Wait, what? The meat came from my foot. So we just cut it out, my amputated foot, and it was instantly, I'm throwing up. And then I'm opening up a can. I'm just gonna open up a can on them. Sorry. You should have told me up front what it was hitting for, bro. Why would you do that? Ladies and gentlemen, there's some nasty ass people out here in this world. Be extra careful where you eat, who you eat around. If you don't trust these people, if they got a dark side, just be careful where you eating from. Make sure you ask a lot of questions, okay? Because I'm not eating nobody's leftover. That's why I don't eat. I don't eat everywhere. Certain houses I go to, I'm gonna eat. Everybody's house is not gonna allow me. It's not gonna serve me a plate. Certain houses just not. I'm cool. I'm fasting. Listen, I go to a restaurant. Now, if it's in a restaurant, I'm gonna sue the shit out that company, and I'm gonna cash out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they want to do that. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to bring out that story real quick. You know what I'm saying? And let you know how crazy this world is. It's a crazy, crazy world we live in. It makes no damn sense for someone to do something like that. But it's 2024. You should expect it. If you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over. Similar to yourself, I'm our normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. All my new subscribers, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Smash that like button. And then share the video to one of your family members, your friends, your co-workers. Spread the word what AG's POV is doing over here on YouTube. Sharing you stories, peculiar stories, off-brand stories, some current. You know what I mean? Go check me out on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube Shorts. You can also go on Facebook. That's if they ain't already deactivated me. But if so, I'm making another page. We'll be right back at it. We'll clean it up and get it right. But meantime, between time, go check out some of those videos on all of them. I got several videos on every single one of those platforms that I just mentioned. Yeah, give me a follow, give me a like, give me a heart, all that good stuff. And, I'll get back with you. You know what I'm saying? Leave me a comment down below if you've heard of anything stranger than this. This is a very strange and peculiar video. Okay, and I've gotten some on here as well. But let me know if you heard anything more stranger than this. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, between time, I love every single one of y'all. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Be careful out there, y'all. Peace.